96 News is your local election headquarters. As social media sites become more popular, many politicians are posting more often. And that begs the question, is social media good for politics?
Tyler Melito is in studio after speaking with a political scientist from the University of Kentucky who has the answer to that very question.
Like most things in life, there are good things and bad things, and the same is true for social media and politics. In the age we live in now, though, assistant professor in the University of Kentucky's Department of Political Science, Dr. Maggie McDonald, told me social media is not necessarily a tool for voters, rather for politicians. Let's start with some of the positives, though. One tick in the pro column is that social media lowers the barrier for entry for aspiring politicians. You don't necessarily have to be independently wealthy and run TV ads to get recognized. Another positive, McDonald says, social media increases transparency. Voters have the ability now to see what their elected officials are doing. Where it can go wrong, though, is something we see quite often nowadays. Politicians being more divisive in an attempt to get attention.
It can incentivize them to be more negative in what they're saying. So if you're a politician and you and your communications team are trying to decide whether you highlight, a bipartisan event that you did or attack the out party's leader, you're going to get more engagement, almost definitely, from attacking the out party leader. And so this creates perverse incentives to highlight certain aspects.
So what does the future look like? McDonald says it's hard to predict because just like 20 years ago, we didn't know what a TikTok or a tweet was. We don't know what resources will be out there 20 years from now. What we do know is that politicians will use whatever gets their message out to the most people, whether it be print, radio, broadcast, social media, or heck, maybe in 20 years it's going to be Neuralink. Who knows, Krista?
Maybe. We'll just have to wait 20 years to find out. Thanks so much, Tyler.